The following is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, Deadites, to part 9 of What If Naofumi Iwatani was a child. Now, last I left you guys off with Rafana and Keel joining the group, and Naofumi stating what they were going to do, quite matter-of-factly. They have exactly 1 week before the next wave hits. So they're going to use as much of that week getting Keel and Rafana ready to fight the wave the quickest way possible. They're going to do a full dungeon run on everything in that dungeon up to the point where they have been. And it is going to be monstrous. But them gains do. Keel was given 3 separate, well actually 4 guns. 2 pistol quality ones, a shotgun version, and the main, the heavy, the sniper version. Rafana was decked out to be essentially the dedicated spellcaster, to where everyone has their unique spell type. Rafana is just going to be the flat-out wizard, but you get the point. It's going to be a fun time for all. Naofumi has his desired crew. They go down to the Goblin phase first. This is just sad. So, which one of us is going to handle this? They get the level regardless. We get nothing out of it, but them on the other hand, Raphaelia, you wanna do this? Oh, but it's so boring. How about we settle this like grown-ups? A game of rock, paper, scissors. Damn it. Should've used sleight of hand, mine. Should've used sleight of hand. I'm just literally smacking these things, and they're pretty much dying. However, there was in comes a hobgoblin that really should not have been in the area. Of course, guys, you forgot one thing. You're pulling aggro. Needless to say, Keel gets a good shot in. Headshot. Huh. Nice shots there, Keel. Thank you, lady mine. No, thank you. You saved me from, well, not a good time. Hey, try using the elemental bolts. I'm saving those, sir. You said we're going down this whole thing, right? There's one of those weird things with the eyes in here, isn't there? Ah, good. You listen. I'm very happy that you do. Now, essentially the only thing that's really going to help them, short of where they are, is possibly the sight to behold with the million eyes. Well, not million eyes, but you get the point. That thing will definitely shoot them up. Because, let's say it this way. They're like, what, level... Since I can't find any documentation, I'm just going to assume that they were level 1. Well, they gained a lot just from the Goblin level. They went from 1 to 10. Getting past upwards to 20. Once they get there, they'll have to choose their classes. But from there, we'll get there when we get there. They go down further to note the Beastmaster's level and deal with all of that. And once they're done with that, they're roughly level 15. Now their gear was over leveled to begin with. They're only able to use, or rather to be more specific, the gun that Keel is using literally levels with her. It was made to do so. And the magic item, the staff that Rafana is using, let's just say a certain someone is carrying staffs that increase with her. And she's just changing staffs out as needed. Oh, well, that's new. Oh, shh. They all dodge as the beast before them, a Cerberus, comes up. So, we're going to have to warn people that decide to redo this in its entirety that it causes new instances. Good to know. Now, Fumi, what are you doing? This. Now, Fumi, no. Mother, I've got it under control now. It's fine. Do I look like I am in danger? No, you truly do have it under control, don't you? Yes, ma'am. I want to see what I can do. What level is that thing? Lord Naofumi, I don't think you should do that alone. What the? Okay. That thing's pretty high level. All it took was me getting hit by it. Yeah, we need a formation. Keel, you might want to... She had already vanished. As a sniper, everyone here, as in you lot, should know what a sniper's job is. Shoot and run. Take a few pot shots, get out, and set yourself up for a new shot. And that's what Naofumi informed her of. She's currently doing that, and now she's using some pretty decent magic bolts. Per Naofumi's suggestion, since this is a Cerberus, she is using ice and holy weaponry. I'm gonna have to make more of those. Luckily enough, Naofumi can bless things, so that's what has happened. Everyone, I'm blessing our weapons. Or rather, your weapons. Naofumi starts his prayer. As the shield hero, I order thee. Defy the laws of nature and reality. Please, I beg of thee, bless these weapons now. With that, they are all blessed. And now their attacks will deal radiant damage against this infernal creature. Raftalia technically didn't even need to worry about it since she's got a blade of light, but I'm gonna say that damage stacks. Raftalia goes in as her job. They have technically two tanks, a tanky cleric and a tanky knight. Mine ducks into the shadows that Naofumi created for her and sets herself up for a quick stab at, well, one of the Cerberus' heads. Philo is blowing wind portals at this beast. And, well, Rafana here is prepping a massive, and I do mean massive, ice attack. Naofumi uses this message. Rafana, how close to done are you? Pretty done, sir. Alright. Everyone get out of the way. It's happening now. Now, the spell is sort of like, meteor. let's say this is sort of like that, and say it's comet, but ice instead of fire damage. That did not do well for the Cerberus. Alright, time to end this thing. Heal. Fire. Yes, sir. They take the thing down. And now they're level, well, 20. That Cerberus did a lot for them. Huh. It even gave them points. They went from 36 to 38. Huh. We got 2 levels from that. Neat. Now, there was a new area since they had defeated Cerberus. A brand new area was found. They dived down via the portal to find out that, oh wow, this is incredible, Naofumi. What's going on, Raftalia? What's down there? Come down yourself. Huh, a safe area. Very nice. If you've noticed that Naofumi's voice is much deeper, those 2 levels did a lot to him. Do mean a lot. Naofumi? Yeah? What? I need you to use this. Now. But now, dear. Scroll of Greater Identification. Naofumi Melremark. Status: Prince. Shield Hero. Class: Cleric. Age: 13. Race: Dragonkin. Dragonkin? Oh, wait. Dragonkin? There haven't been any of those in ages. Well, if I'm a Dragonkin, that means I can... Ooh. Now, Fumi, as much as I would love to see that, let's focus on these 2. And your clothing is going to need changed as well. You're taller. Yeah, I guess I'll be going without these. We're gonna have to go back up, guys. But first, let's look around in this safe area. These clothes, they fit a little. I mean, they were made to withstand a little stretching. Now, Fumi, you grew 2 feet, roughly. They're tight. Take them off. Oh, look. There's a hot spring over here. You know, thinking what I'm thinking, Mother? Mother. Mine realized that he called her Mother and not Mommy. But then again, he's 13, so why not? A chance for revenue. If this is truly is a safe zone, we could set up here. Makes more room and allow people to use the portal down. Yes, and if there are more safe areas even further down, this could be quite lucrative. Precisely. They all go into the bath as usual. Now, Fumi doesn't care how old he gets. He's not going to quit the group baths. Bath time is fun for them. Now, Fumi just takes his clothes off since his mother was right. There's no way those things are getting back on him. Within his bag of holding, there could be something. Now, Fumi did actually make precautions for something like this happening to him, since he's now not even technically anymore. He isn't a variant human anymore. He is a flat-out demi-human. Well, this is going to be a problem, but that's tomorrow's problem. Oh, wow. All the girls except for mine were drooling over Naofumi. What was once stopping Raftalia technically doesn't anymore. He is officially with 13 I'm going by not just D&D standards, but I'm also going by, since This world is essentially somewhere between medieval, Renaissance, and all of that. 13 would be, for at least for male, considered adults. You can drink, you can do all of that. So that's where we're going. He's a considered adult. He is now within Raphtalia's strike zone again. However, she's not going to attack at this moment. However, she notices one thing. Her few friends, their eyes, that look, pure thirst. And she can't blame him, because now I said 13, but he's pretty easy on the eyes. Oh boy. Now, in some instances during the bath, Naofumi's eyes aren't on Raftalia, they're not on mine, obviously, and not on Philo. He's looking straight at, actually, Keel, believe it or not. And Rafana, he's liking what he's seeing in that instance. Good bath, relaxing water, and beautiful women. Lovely day. He turns around and takes another look, just as Keel's, well, getting in. Lovely day indeed. However, Raftalia notices what he's doing and pouts a bit. You could notice me too, Lord Naofumi. They finish the bath and decide to continue forward after a long rest to replenish their mana. For those of you unfamiliar, in D&D a long rest is 8 hours, so they spend 8 hours there. And then they press forth. There's now that they know that the Cerberus, which was a hidden level, that is no longer hidden, is there. There's going to be the Beastmaster's been taken care of. Again. This is what they call that level at the very least. And the level with the thing that I don't think I need to name at this point, you guys should know that it's a sight to behold, is directly beneath this area. They did an inspection and confirmed 100% this area is magically protected against anything coming in it. So there have to be more areas like this. They go down after Naofumi grabs new armor, new clothing from his bag of holding, or rather, from the bag of holding that I'm going to say Keel is utilizing that bag for her ammo bag. They'll have to get another bag for Naofumi. But all in all, they take down that thing a whole lot easier with the addition of Keel and Rafana. However, it was harder. This thing, let's say you ever take down a boss in New Game Plus. That's what this was, essentially. They spent 3 days there in the dungeon just doing all of this. Now they get out, they portal out, and head straight to the Dragon Hourglass via Naofumi's teleportation skill. And obviously level them up. But Naofumi also has not necessarily a crass upgrade. He gets to choose a domain. Now this was a very, very hard choice for me. But the domain that he's choosing is going to be war. So that grants him obviously divine favor, sheer faith, magic weapon, spiritual weapon, crusader's mantle, spiritual guardians, freedom of movement, stone skin, flame strike, and hold monster, on top of all of the other stuff that a priest is that a cleric is going to have in the first place. Now, technically, choosing the war domain takes them from cleric to War Priest. So this is a fun area. Now, so for Keel, since I don't think there's a gunslinger class in D&D, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just going to make her choose Ranger. Fauna, she's gonna be an Archmage. Now both Keel and Rafana have filled out to a point, and in Naofumi's mind, they are angels. They are beautiful. He likes what he sees. Now, he does notice Raftalia, obviously, but that's for another day. Our crew is ready, and there they stand, waiting for the next wave. Preparing the new siege weaponry. You never know what you could need. Unfortunately, the tanks aren't quite ready, but the new catapults are. The ballistas are definitely ready, so there's that. See you next time, Deadites.